And I'm here with another live stream. This is Dermatophagia Awareness again. If you don't know what that is, it's something I've kind of learned very recently, about a while ago. It's actually related to a condition where you like kind of take the skin off your fingers. It's something I've been kind of doing for quite a long time now. As you can see here, it's just kind of awareness. So, if you have dermatophagia like I do, I keep meaning to look up how you actually pronounce that word, because I know I'm pronouncing it wrong. But yeah, just awareness. So that people, if they have like kind of the same thing, then they don't feel alone. They don't feel weird or anything. It's just kind of a, hey, don't worry, I've also got it too. But yeah, it's going to be another live stream where I attempt to draw some things, so I hope that's cool. For one stream, I may decide I'm just gonna, I don't know, like play a game or something. But yeah, again, I know it's kind of like a short, like a very out of nowhere kind of thing again. So I do apologise. Don't worry if you missed this stream. I'm not really expecting anybody to join because, like I said, it's kind of out of the blue. But yeah. Anyway, I've picked like 3 topics that I'm going to try and draw. 2 of those are going to be based on the recent Sonic the Hedgehog films, and it's going to be like my interpretation of what like Rouge the Bat or E123 Omega could look like. It's kind of like in that style, that adaptation, if you will. And I'll go into more detail when I draw them, or attempt to anyway. The third one that I'm going to start drawing now is Jonathan Wesley Hills from the Buddhism Hotline. So, let's get started. Oh, by the way, if you can hear something in the background, I'm watching the analog horror series Gemini. It's like people that have I think it's like some kind of holiday kind of thing or something. I'm not entirely sure, but it's like a series of tapes on like the local wildlife and things like what kind of games you can play. And there's one that's based on like a video game, but the video game itself is actually like real. It's something you can actually play in real life. Don't be afraid to like talk to me in the comment section as well. I know I'm kind of speaking to nobody at the moment, but yeah. Even like after the stream is done, just throw me a message. Like, you don't even have to be related to the stream. Just something like, hey, could you draw this next or whatever. I have really started to enjoy watching analog horror. Such a cool genre to get into. Like it really is just so nice. If I do go quiet at any point, it's only because I'm like trying to concentrate. Oh, and also, I kindly ask that you go and check out the YouTube channel Gemini Home Entertainment as well. Once again, what I'm listening to right now is the Gemini Home Entertainment Analog Horror series. So yeah, if you're into analog horror or you want to get into analog horror, I do recommend that. Like either that or the Walton Files or the Mandela Catalogue. I know it's like whenever you talk about analog horror, those are like the go-to things that you start talking. My legs have fallen asleep again. But yeah, but yeah, they are still good. They are really good to like watch and everything. I'd suggest Needle Mouse, but Shut Up Jojo kind of went and deleted like series 2 and series 3, so there's only like series 1. It's kind of disappointing, but it's like, because I completely get where he's coming from. You know, getting rid of them because he didn't really like how they turned out, but to like go and outright delete them and not just update them at an early date, that's, I don't know. Big microphone. I'm gonna draw Wesley's like pink like shorts. That was what he used to wear sometimes. It's like pink shorts. It was really funny. Yeah. Right, now let's colour him in. Fuck's sake. So I'll just empty out all the pens. Yeah, I'll sort all that out later. Fuck. That's where his hand was supposed to be. I completely forgot. Just gotta try and fix that now. I've drawn over the fucking microphone. Fuck it. I'll just colour it black. I don't have enough black in this pen is completely fucked, so I'm gonna have to like use the like very dark green one to colour his jacket in. Oh, I've got someone watching. I've just realised now. How's everything going? Oh, they've gone. Never mind. Well, anyway. Let's just continue. That bit can be coloured in grey. Alright then. A little bit of light blue for Wesley's shirt. And that can stay that for now. White for now, maybe. It's a colour in his face. Yeah. I might have to recolour his shorts in a different colour because the pink that I'm using for like his actual like flesh is gonna like, you know, clash with his clothes, his shorts, even his cook shorts. Where is your cock? Where is your cock? I just think that's so funny how everyone has to like remind Jonathan Hills of what a cook is, like every single time he's called a cook. It's just so funny. Right, that's that done. New colour is shorts. Fuck it, I'll make them purple. Yeah, you're getting purple shorts, Wesley. Even though I'm pretty sure your shorts were like pink. Calm down, Iris. Iris was like the name of the fictional planet in the Gemini Home Entertainment analog series. There. And now to colour Wesley's hair in. There we go. And finally, his microphone. Yeah, Wesley's snarling. There we go. And that pretty much does it. That is Jonathan Wesley Hills from the Buddhism Hotline. There we go. Alright, now for the next one. Oh, look at that. It took me about 19 minutes to draw and colour that in. Okay, so let's start now with Sonic the Hedgehog personal illustrations. So now I'm going to attempt to draw like Rouge of the Bat. Don't worry, this isn't going to turn weird or anything. This is, you know. So, do you remember, there was that government agent who is partnered up with like the chairman of GUN. She's apparently she's actually like a secretary. I just found out that out like a couple of minutes ago when I was trying to find images on you know, for like things to draw for this live stream. And yeah, apparently this character's actually the secretary to what was it, the Guardians of United Nations, yeah. So yeah, this is This is like my interpretation of Rouge the Bat. It's like she's like a human character, and like Rouge the Bat's like a code name. Because what I'm kind of hoping they do is they're like, turns out she's like actually related to Gerald Robotnik, or at the very least she was like a very close friend to Gerald, and she ends up like trying to befriend Shadow because of that. You know, just I don't know. I just oh, Christ, I think I've drawn her neck a bit too big. There, that'll be. I'll work around that. It'll be fine. It'll be right. You know, talking of which, I just got done watching Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It wasn't that long ago when I saw the first film, because I was like, I really want to watch those films again, because honestly, like, I am just blown away with like how good those films turned out. Like, not gonna lie, I actually think the films are actually better than the games. Just gonna throw that out there. I think I might have drawn the gun a bit too high up. I'll try and make it work. Yeah, I've completely shit. I'll work around that somehow. My legs are falling asleep again. Oh, fuck. I'll go back to the gun in a bit. Sorry about that. probably be a bit easier if I was like, if I had like a desk or something in my bedroom, but whatever. Okay, so what I'm attempting to draw here are like, have you ever seen those kind of suits that hang gliders wear, or like, I don't know, like adrenaline junkies wear, where they get to the top of a cliff and instead of having like a parachute or something, it's like this flying squirrel-esque jumpsuit or something where it like sprouts wings and they can fly through the air like like a flying squirrel. Yeah, it's kind of like that. There was a time when I could like keep my legs crossed for like a long length of time, but not anymore. Yeah, wrong pen. Actually, you know what? This will work. Excuse me. How rude. Right. Now for some dark green, but still a bit lighter than the green I was using. Don't worry, it's still on the video. It's hallucinations. Can actually be quite spooky in places. It's really good as Gemini. Fuck, that might be a bit too dark. I think I'll just go with pink. I don't know. I might go over it again with that orange. I don't know. One thing that I think that they might do for Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is I don't know whether they'll do like some kind of reverse where it was like Sonic was trying to learn how to be a little bit more serious or whatever, and but then he like ends up being too serious all the way through Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and then he learns how to try and incorporate some kind of balance in his life. It's just a thought, just throwing that out there. In case you haven't guessed it yet, I'm actually looking forward to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Can't believe we've got to wait until, like, what was it, 20th of December? But it's going to be worth it. I know for a fact that it's going to be worth it. Now for a bit of green. And for a bit of yellow. Make the G a little bit more. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's made it more pronounced. The little GUN symbol. Very nice. Yeah, that's like supposed to be some kind of futuristic power cell. Yeah, like those like plasma guns from like Doom. That bit can be red just because. And finally, this one here can be green. There. And there we have it. GUN agent, codename Rouge the Bat, who has like a special gadget on her back that allows her to glide through the air like a flying squirrel or a bat, if you will. But, you know, like I said, that's just my interpretation. Hello. Oh, he's gone. Well, that person's gone anyway. Well, yeah. Now it is time for my interpretation of Omega. Now, with Omega, what I think would be really interesting is something I had in mind. It's like a guy who, you know how in the first Sonic the Hedgehog film, Robotnik is first introduced and he talks to Tom's friend in the sheriff's department in Green Hills about how he had to confront a bully at school. And what got me thinking was, what if Robotnik had actually been lying the whole time and he was like the big bully at school? Excuse me, just taking a sip of Coca-Cola Zero because I'm parched. And it's like, what if the guy who was bullying him the most, what if it turned out to be, what's his name, Major Hemmington, the guy who Robotnik gets really confrontational with, and he's like, nope, wrong, I'm in charge. And Agent Stone goes up to him and says, the doctor thinks you're basic. And what if he'd like tried to do this thing where he didn't try to become a robot, but he'd like lied to everyone and pretend and like tried to pass himself off as like some kind of robot from like an alternate universe where Sonic never came to Earth or something. But yeah, anyway, here we go. Oh, like, I don't know, like some accident happens and, excuse me, Robotnik ends up like, I don't know, like taking him in and fixing him up or something. I don't know. Okay, now to add the details. So, like, basically, what I've tried to draw here is it's like some kind of like American football, like armor plate thing that's been like heavily modified so that the shoulder pads had like the Omega symbol on them, as you can see here, and like the whole thing's like very shoddily built at first glance, but like I don't know, Major Bennington was able to like pass himself off as a robot, you know, and that was when he got the idea to go with Omega. Like, he wanted to, I don't know, like he felt betrayed by his own government, you know, because it's like, I think when GUN started, they like replace the military in Sonic the Hedgehog. I do apologise for continuously burping, but yeah, it's what I'm just going for here. Again, like, it's all purely fictional. It's probably never going to happen. Rouge the Bat may end up not even appearing, or she does, and she's like an anthropomorphic bat or something. I don't know. And my legs are falling asleep again. Pen lid, there it is. Oh, fuck. Oh, sat cross-legged for too long. Time for some brown. Excuse me. Oh, hey, thanks for the like. How's it going? Sorry, I don't know who has just joined the stream, but I'm glad you're here. Thanks for coming. Thanks for turning up. Thank you for the like, all the same. I think I'll go with light blue. Give them like I'll try and go for some kind of chrome. Or metallic look even. That's like glass as well, but I suppose that's going to be kind of difficult to distinguish because I'm using light blue for fucking like metal parts. But anyway. Okay, so now what I'm going to attempt to do here is like give some kind of hint that that's actually Major Hemington under there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and colour in his like army fatigues. All these like random patterns. You know how it is with army camo, because it's like, you know. Right. Let's see. Right, now for a bit of brown. Finish off the cameo look. And there we go. That is, oh wait. Fuck, I completely forgot his hand. That can just be a glove, I guess. I'll draw over that so that it looks like an actual hand. There. There we go. Alright. Okay, now we're done. So that's Major Bennington Omega. And there we go. I hope you enjoyed this live stream, and I shall see you again when I decide to upload a video. I'm General Chaos, and I'll see you all later. Take care, everyone.